Hello everyone. Oh my gosh, I know so many of that was me sitting on my chair if you're wondering what the noise was. I know so many of you guys have been looking forward to this video, so I'm finally sitting down and filming it today for you. I don't know if I'm going to get another decluttering before we actually move beauty rooms, guys, but that's exciting because that means my next video, which will be a declutter style, I guess, with fast forward noises and all that, will be a restock video where we actually move all of my makeup into my filming room at my new house. So either way, it's going to be really exciting. And to be fair, like the other two drawers are eyeshadow palettes, which there's definitely some I need to get rid of, but it's not like super exciting because I haven't, yeah, the drawer's just not that messy, to be honest. And then we've also got like lipsticks, lip glosses, but I haven't bought a whole lot of new lip glosses or lipsticks since my last huge declutters where we had like 1,000 lipsticks and all of that. So I've done definitely the most exciting drawers. This is the last really exciting drawer. My previous declutter was that new stuff drawer, which once again was really fun to do. It was well overdue, but yeah, everything else we've done in this kind of declutter cycle. And yeah, I will have to just, like I said, kind of restock everything, maybe get rid of a few more pieces when we move into the new place, because I would like to downsize a little bit more with some things, maybe, I don't know, we'll just wait and see. Like I said, this is my primers drawer. We've got primers, setting sprays, some moisturizers, some sunscreens, just all of that kind of vibe. And I've got my phone with me because I know a lot of these are discontinued, so we're gonna have to Google a few of them. There's also some like brand new ones at the back that are in packaging. I might unbox them and start using them now. Let's just wait and see. The first step is to remove everything, give this a quick wipe out, and then I'll kind of filter everything back in. Oh my gosh, I've only removed like this area and it's already covered my whole desk. Okay, so I've literally run out of room on my desk next to me because my desk is also a bit messy. There is so much more stuff in here than I actually realized. Like, I swear there's a couple hundred items at least. I don't know, does anyone feel like counting? Sorry if I sound a bit nasally, by the way. The hay fever is so screwed up here right now. I know I feel like I say that all the time, like I've got the worst allergies. But I'm not taking any like antihistamines at the moment because I'm breastfeeding and it just confuses me. And we've had like storms in my city, like real wind, like hard out windy storms, and it's just kicked up everything and like my hay fever is out of control. Anyways, so I've run out of room. I keep getting sidetracked. So what I'm going to do is I've just moved them all out of the dividers. I'm going to start filling out the dividers and decluttering just what's in this side here and just talk you through it. I feel like I'll go a little bit more in depth with a few of the products today and talk about why I'm getting rid of some and why I'm keeping some, and then some I'll just do in fast forward as always. But yeah, enjoy. I've got Google on the ready. Okay, first off, I've got some makeup remover here. I am going to just keep this off to the side because that's always useful, makeup remover. Like, why would you get rid of that? This is the Lancome one. It is really, really good. I feel like it's a really like popular one. Sorry about the focus, by the way. I think it's because like everything's off balance, but it should sort itself out soon. I've got this Lashify one too because I've got the Lashify lashes. I'm going to keep it as well because, you know, just in case I use those again. Okay, amazing. You can still pick up the Mecca Max Bring On Bright Illuminating Primer. It's $25 and it's actually rated 4.5 stars out of 5 with over 400 reviews. I really like this. It's a glow injecting kind of product, you know, next level illumination it says on here. I love anything illuminating, and I think this price point is incredible. $25. You know what? I should have purchased that for my mum because I did actually purchase for her the Banana Bright face primer for Christmas. I already bought this for her, I think, last Christmas, and she used it up. She was obsessed with it because she's like me. She loves glowy skin. but then it was out of stock forever, so I finally found it on stock on some random website. I think it was like Revolve or The Iconic or something, so I picked it up for her for Christmas. Naturally I'll be keeping mine. I'm going to use this lid from this product because this is the sun-kissed one. I might offer it to my mum and just see if she likes it, because everyone's different, everyone likes different things, right? But for me, I hated it. It like stained weird spots on my face with like a fake tan. I feel like either I put on too much or it just wasn't suited for me. So yeah, I will not be keeping this one, but the original just normal face primer is 10 out of 10. I'm obsessed with it. It's one of my favorites of all time. So yeah, I'll put this aside for mum and just see if she likes it anyway. But yeah, great stocking stuffer idea for anyone that likes glowy skin. Like anyone that likes makeup and glowy skin, like perfect. That Mecca Max one. Alright, what else do we have here? We've got the Water Jelly Hydrating Primer by Huda Beauty. I feel like I'll keep that because I haven't even used it that much, but I remember liking it. We've got these Master Primes. I need to look up and see if these are still available because they are ancient, guys. Like this one probably needs to go in the bin. Do you guys remember I used to use this all the time years ago? I mean, the packaging has definitely changed and they still do make them on the Maybelline website for $10 something, but this is like a whole new like packaging. This is really old. This is almost empty. It doesn't look like it because of the air in there, but it's almost empty anyway, so we'll get rid of that one. I did love it. I've also got a serum here. I feel like I'll put some, I don't know, where should I put my serums and things? I'll just pop it there for now. I'm gonna get rid of this Revolution Onyx primer. I actually think I liked that, didn't I? Like it ended up being quite good, but I don't need all of these primers. I'm gonna have to be a bit cutthroat, just keep some favorites and keep some that I really want to continue to try. I think this must be that lid. Yes, I always end up with all of these random lids just in the drawer, but this is the LH Cosmetics Long Lasting Setting Spray. I quite liked that. Nice even mist as well. And then we also have this Natasha Denona what is that? Oh, Hygiene. I was like IIY, like the way the font is, IIY. Hygiene Skin Glass Serum. Put that with the serum. You guys know sometimes I like to just chuck on like some moisturizer or some serum before I start my makeup as well, just for that extra plump, you know, skin. So maybe I'll keep this one too and continue to use it. I mean, for now, I might get rid of that as we go. Oh, I haven't wiped out this freaking drawer. I've got toilet paper here. Don't know why, but I might just have to use this. We have the Becca Beauty, which have been discontinued as well. Becca as a whole has been discontinued, so I might offer that to mum too. It's quite old. Don't even know if it's any good anymore, but we have this Smashbox Halo Plumping Dew with hyaluronic acid. I do want to use that and experiment with that a little bit more. Let's put these back. We have our Dior Universal Backstage. As far as I know, this is still available and I really like that. We have this Pixie Vitamin C Brightening Perfector. I think this was like a yellowy colour, wasn't it? Or is it one of those ones that adjust? I can't remember what I thought of this, but let's try it again. What else do we have in here? With the Ofra Liquid Highlighter, which I preferred to kind of use as like a base. We have Smashbox Photo Correct, the anti-redness photo finish correct. I need to actually show you guys better. But yeah, green primer option, why not? We have a e.l.f. setting spray. I'm just gonna pop that in there for now. We've got the Rodeo Drive makeup setting spray, my Pretty Fresh, which is like a favorite. This is the little travel size, which I find really handy, and as you can see, I love that stuff there. We've got a Mystic Glow Bronze Gold setting spray. This is a K-beauty brand. I never know where the lids are. That's not it. Might declutter that one. Got another Master Prime, which is very old. This one was one of my favorites, the Blur and Illuminate. So good, but so old. We have the Under Eye Brightener by Pixie. I might put that with that, you know. We've got the Say You Do Vitamin C Gel Cream by I Do Care. This, like, doesn't that just look delicious? It's like, I don't know, jelly. I need it on my hands. My hands are so dry. I swear it's all the like washing your hands all the time and doing tons of dishes when you have a little baby. I wash my hands like 8 times more than before kids, I swear. And not in a gross way, just genuinely, there's always reasons that I need to wash my hands or do dishes at this stage of my life. We have the Ilia Blue Light Filter Mist. I might get rid of that. We've got our beloved One Step Correct in Kitten by Stila. Of course I'm going to keep that. I wouldn't be me if I didn't. Makeup Geek, I'm pretty sure is gone. Like, the brand is gone. This Meteorite's Base by Galan. How do you even say this brand? I don't actually know. My camera is doing weird things again. Why? This is so pretty though. This is one of my most expensive primers. Let me see if it's even still available. Yeah, $125 on Sephora. Holy crap. We've got the Watermelon Burst Hydrating Primer by Ciate. I actually really like that too. The Hydra Grip, which I'm going to keep because that's a little bit different. Most of these are like hydrating or shimmery, so that's a good different type. I've got the I Do You, is it Do You Luminous Face Primer by Too Faced. I actually really like that, but we'll declutter it. I don't know if you can get that one anymore. I've got this Blemish Treatment Cream by Ofra. This is actually decent, but I don't really have a lot of breakouts. That looks like it's a bit old too. This is brand new, a makeup fixer by Ofra. I don't know if we need it. I'm gonna put it here for a second. We have the XX Revolution Cloud Complexion. I really like this. The texture is so cool, but let me check if you can still get it. Okay, you still can, so we'll keep that one for now. And then we have the Moisture Reset Cream by Tarte Double Duty Beauty First Step Prep. I might keep that too for another little moisturizer. Might put it in there for now. We have the Silk Canvas by Tatcha, which I feel like I should use some more. And then we've got the Pore Balm by Tarte, which is like more pore filling. Don't know, I feel like I don't really need that. We've got more setting sprays. Oh my god, a backup of my Pretty Fresh by Colourpop. I hope they still make that. And we've got the Glow Cocoa Hydrating Mist by Huda Beauty as well. I've just put those at the back there. We've got a Hangover Primer. Let me just, whoops, keep it in the box now. I don't know if we've got another one on my desk. And we've got the Blur Jam by Glowish, which is quite new. I'm gonna keep that. We've got this gold setting spray by XX Revolution as well. Sorry, the lighting's really dark all of a sudden. I'm gonna get rid of that one. I've got so many I can already see. Now, Marc Jacobs, the primer. This is like pretty new, but Marc Jacobs Beauty has been discontinued. Oh my god, it's so good. But you know what? I'll give them to a friend. We have our Auric Glow Lust. I love these, and I do have some more in this one here. I also have my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. How am I going to organize these? I kind of want to like put them coming down like this maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We've got an Illuminating Body Mist here by Laura Geller. Oh my gosh, this lighting is so dark. How do I brighten this up? Not even super dark. Oh wait, it's just changed. Okay, look at that. I've got my Morphe, what is this one? Continuous Setting Mist. I quite like that one. I've got my Supercharged Milani Facial Mist, which smells delicious. I think it's this one that smells good. Oh yeah, it smells like Raro. Oh my gosh, I have some strobe cream. This is going to be really old, so I should probably get rid of that. Like genuinely years and years old. It's so pretty though. Iconic. Yeah, it's old. I can tell by the formula. It like looks all like crappy. So instead we have the Danessa Myricks Beauty Prism FX Hydrating Lotion. Very similar kind of idea. Oh my god, this is so old too. I better get rid of that. Superstay by Maybelline. We have this Tinted Primer by Essence. I think I liked that from memory and I want to use it some more just to remind myself. Because I'm always looking for good like drugstore ones. We've got a Becca setting mist. I really like this. You can see I use like half of it up, which is a lot for someone that has a lot of setting sprays, you know. But Becca is resting in peace. We have the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I might keep that instead of the one that I got rid of from Tarte because that's a nice affordable one. Vitamin Glow by Smashbox Primer. Of course, I'm going to keep my eye corrector by Steel. I should probably put that in my eye drawer, but I put that one there. Nah, I'm going to put this one in with my concealers. Alright, we have Fix Plus. This is one of the newer ones I was sent, but I just don't really use Fix Plus, you know? Do you know how much this annoys me that I've opened 2 different Bondi Sands Sunny Days SPF 50 moisturizer? I guess I can put one in this drawer and then I can put one in my bathroom because I do like it. It's one of those ones you have to kind of work with quickly, otherwise it can like ball up a little bit, but I do really like it and it's really cheap. What else do we have in here? An O for Rodeo Drive priming product. That for now. It's like a shimmer. Should I put it upside down so I can see it? We have a Revolution Pro Prime and Hydrate. I remember that was quite good too, but I'm going to get rid of that one. I've got this Neod Photography Fluid. It's like a highlighting fluidy stuff. I feel like I always say I need to keep this and try it out more. It is kind of old now, but I don't know, should I keep it? Let me see if they still make this. Yeah, they do. Well, I'm just going to keep it for now and see if I actually use it this time. I can go back through and declutter this drawer more too, by the way, because there's a lot of stuff in here. I think I might declutter this and I will declutter this. I'm going to declutter this. I'm going to keep this. This is a yellow base, which is kind of similar to that Bare Minerals one I used to love back in the day. Love this, but it's discontinued. This is really good, but it's old. We have this 3 Concept Eyes purple primer. I love purple primers. Case example, but this is discontinued now. The Becca one, love, 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 love this, but time for it to go. More CoverGirl that I love that are gone. We have the Yummy Skin by Denise and Myricks. Got a couple of shades there. Glow Fix by XX Revolution. Might declutter this one. We have a face mask in here for whatever reason. This is so good, but we better put that in my bathroom. Chill Setting Spray by Urban Decay. This is almost done, so I may as well finish it. And this needs to go. I've had this for like 4 or 5 years now. The MAC Lightful Sea Coral. So good though. I'm going to keep this as a moisturizer. It's the Skin Proud Sorbet one. Oh, a Self Tanning Face Mist. Put that in my bathroom. Dude, why is this even in here? That is an empty. That's the Pretty Fresh by Colourpop. I told you guys I love it. I'm going to keep this Laura Mercier primer, kind of like a serumy one. Do they still make this? The Origins? Oh my god, do you remember how obsessed I was with this primer? Like I used it in like every tutorial. Yeah, it's no longer stocked at Makeup. Oh my god, the lighting, I'm so sorry. But man, that was a banger. I have the Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. I might continue to use that, why not? And then we have the Stay Spray Setting Spray by Tarte, why not? Magnet Mist by Pop. I'll get rid of that, it's just kind of hard for people to get. Lots of people always struggle to find that brand. We've got the Everyday Vacay by Ciate. Is this? Yeah, there's a setting spray. I'll use it for now. Oh my god, I've got too many. Ready Set Glow by Vanity. I'll get rid of that. I'll get rid of that. I'll keep the Glass Glow. I've got the Glisten Up Illuminating Mist by Fourth Ray, same brand as Colourpop, so I think I kept that because I was like, oh, maybe it's like the Pretty Fresh, just a bit glowier, you know. Don't know, we'll see. Vitamin C Oil. I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't usually use like, you know, priming face oils. I don't know. Oh my god, found another P. Louise base in there. Alright, we've got the Impossible Wet n Wild primer. You guys recommended that to me when I asked about good drugstore primers, so keep that. I'll get rid of the XX Revolution. I'm gonna get rid of these, they're almost done. I like this eye cream because it's got a little ball on it, but I'm gonna put it in my bathroom. Got a travel sized Urban Decay. I like these, like I've probably refilled this like 5 times. I keep the packaging and just like tip it in, you know. I'm gonna get rid of this. Glossier. I feel like that's one of the most overrated brands. My Toucher Dewy Skin Mist. I've got like none left. It's like literally like a centimeter on the bottom, so I'll call that an empty. I'm gonna get rid of the Kylie. I have the Coastal Citizen Glass Skin like balm moisturizer stuff. I'll keep it for now, and this is gonna be very expired, and I'll keep this for now, but I feel like I don't love it as much as everyone else. I'm still trying to figure out the hype. It's gone. It's discontinued. I'll get rid of this. Might keep the REM Beauty one. I kind of like that one. We have another, no, that's pretty much empty. I keep them once again to fill them up again, but I've already got a couple, so I better get rid of that one. Hydrating Fix by Revolution. I like that too, but I've already kept the other one. They've got so many setting sprays. The Watermelon Burst Setting Spray by Soooo. I might get rid of that one. It is a nice watermelon smell, but still. My Rare Beauty, this is almost like, you know, I've used half of it. I'm gonna continue. What is this? Vitamin E face moisturizer. Oh, I really like this. The Seca Pear Grass, what is it? Tiger Grass color correcting treatment. Really good for redness, so I'll keep that one. And I've got a mini Anastasia Beverly Hills Dewy set, which I'm gonna keep. Alright, what can we stack? Because we're running out of room. Maybe I'll get rid of, but I don't want to. Nah, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of my Wonder Glow. I do really like this, but the problem is I already have kept a million others, so, you know. And then we have the She Glam. I really like this too, the Birthday Skin Primer. Let me check, you can still get it. This is rated 4.9 stars out of 5. And they've got over 1,000 reviews. Like, it actually is really good. $10. And yeah, it looks like we didn't have a hangover primer in there. So let's have a look and see if you can still get it. Yep, you can still get it. So I'm gonna unbox him. Recycle that. You know what? I might declutter this. I just feel like I don't use green primer as often. I wonder where this lid came from. Don't know. Oh my god, it annoys me how many of these, like, I've lost the lids. Where's this purple one come from? Oh wait, I think that's from that Pop Beauty one. Well, I feel like that ended up fitting almost perfectly. Oh, I've also got this. I bought this and I've been enjoying it. The Naked Sundays SPF 50 Mist, just to pop on top of makeup, just as a little top up and to set the makeup. I might end up moving my tinted moisturizers and stuff into the drawer later on. I don't know. I want to put a couple of my bathroom, like, tinted moisturizers / BB creams, because I quite like just chucking them on for day to day. And not having to, like, come into this room. It's just easier. Now I've got a little baby, like, fast as key. So maybe I'll do that at some stage. Alright, so down here, what have we got? We've got our moisturizers and our putty primers and things like that. I'll finish the mini Pretty Fresh before I open up the new one. I'm gonna move my serums over here too. Now you know what? All the small things can go in that front bit. And I feel like these need to fit in here, but where? You know what, I'm going to declutter this glow recipe because it doesn't fit nicely. Okay, I don't know. Either way, you can't tell me that's not a huge improvement. So that is everything. I'll angle it this way a little bit better because it's all in here now. There's still a shit load of primers, but I reckon I got rid of half, like, easily. I've got heaps of setting sprays there, and, like, makeup removers and things as well. I'll probably move them when I go to the new house. I don't know where I'll put them, but I'll just have, like, more space, so I'll probably, yeah, put them in a new spot so that I know where they are, because I feel like I'll never remember they're there. I've also got, like, these little cotton rounds I'll probably tuck in. I've got little wax friggin' sticks and things like that, which I might just pop in here so that they're nice and tidy till we move. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what your favorite primer is, and especially at drugstore ones, because I still want more drugstore ones, but we do have a Wet n Wild, Essence, Milani. We've got some 3 Concept Eyes. I think that's a bit more of an expensive K-beauty brand. Like, lots of K-beauty is really affordable, but maybe not that one. We've got some, like, luxury, and then we've got some, like, higher end. Yeah. A good mixture, but I'd still like more drugstore. And I feel like this is the only time in history I don't think we have any MAC left. I feel like I always had MAC primers and setting sprays, like, you know, the Fix Plus and everything, but I feel like that's the first time ever in the history of my declutters. So there's a moment for you. Thank you guys for watching, and I cannot wait to move into the new beauty room. Let me know if you're excited, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!